Well, our top story this evening is something you'll only see right here from the 6 News team. This month marks the 1-year anniversary of a 25-year-old Austin woman being found dead in Bell County. Today, her death remains unsolved. 6 News anchor Bailey Bates is live for us in studio tonight with what's new with the case. Bailey, you've got a lot to tell us.
I sure do, Chris. Tiera Strand's family is left wondering how someone could murder their loved one, someone on the right path of life, a mother. Now the Bell County Sheriff's Department is sharing never-seen surveillance video of Tiera on 6th Street in Austin, the last known footage of her alive.
I miss her hugs. I miss just watching her do her hair and put her makeup on.
A family mourning.
It's the first time I really cried.
For their loved one.
Hardest thing I ever faced in my life. Losing a granddaughter.
Found dead at just 25 years old.
I never would have thought in a million years that would happen to someone like Tiera, you know, because she was just fun-loving. I mean, everybody loved her.
An ambitious, hard-working young lady, Tiera Strand had goals in life, including joining the service. Dedicated to family, especially her young daughter, who will grow up without her mom.
They had a really good bond, and she told me every day she kisses her hand and blows a kiss up to her mom to heaven. So she misses her mom very much.
Missing Tiera and still missing answers 1 year later.
This anniversary here is like opening the wound all up again, like it just happened, because the family is still grieving so hard.
Tiera's mom, Monica Herron, remembers April 14th, 2023 as the last time she spoke with her daughter.
She said she had plans to go out with her friends, and I said, okay, well, you be careful. I just told her how much I loved her.
A night out on 6th Street in Austin was the last place Tiera was seen. She left her belongings with friends, then got separated from the group after a fight at a bar.
To know that she doesn't have a phone, she doesn't have her money, so that leaves her in a place where she's vulnerable.
Days after being reported missing, the worst possible news came.
I didn't know what to do. I just kind of froze. I couldn't breathe.
Tiera's body was found in Bell County, 70 miles away from where she was last seen.
With the downpour that came the night before, the day before, the grass, the higher grass of spring laid down, and that allowed a passing motorist in the morning going to work see her and then call.
Bell County investigator Corey Powell is now tasked with figuring out the unknown.
Obviously, if you're in Austin, you end up in Bell County, something bad happened to you.
His investigation starts in downtown Austin.
And right here we have Tiera.
He's releasing never-before-seen footage of the 25-year-old on 6th Street.
We see a multitude of citizens who may have seen something, and they may not even know that they saw something. Somebody may have seen her talking to somebody, may have seen her get into a car.
Hoping it provides a clue about how Tiera ended up alongside Burger Road.
She didn't walk from 6th Street. She didn't walk all the way to, you know, Bell County. She didn't just go and lie down and die right where she was found. Someone did that.
A medical examiner couldn't determine a single cause of death because of the condition of her body. But that isn't stopping Powell.
There is a lot of information that is in Tiera's case that leads us to believe that it is a suspicious death and leaning towards a homicide based on things that we see in her body and in the scene. We still have forensic leads we're following. We still have data leads such as videos and cell phone records and things like that that we're still working with.
He needs eyewitness reports to give the grieving family the answers they're missing.
Every little piece of information we get, we can put into a completed puzzle.
And one step closer to justice for Tiera.
I'm praying that we find out what happened to her and that we get some justice for her life.
Well, if you know any details or information about Tiera's death, you should call the Bell County Sheriff's Department, or you can anonymously call Bell County Crime Stoppers too. Right now, we have more details about Tiera's case on our website. That's kcntv.com, Chris.
Yeah, hopefully somebody knows something and will let someone know about it. Thank you, Bailey.